welcome to Figurama. In the inaugural video we're going to do for unboxings here is going to be something that's been on my wall in my collection for a long time because it involves one of my favorite, easily top five, we'll say. Top 5 favorite movies of all time, the Goonies. And so this set was released by NECA a few years ago. It's part of the Real Sloth series, I guess is what they call it. If you look at some of the checklists, they release checklists every year, and they have this checklist out this year, and you can see it on it. It's the only Goonies figures they've done, and when I saw them, I magically fell in love with these figures. They're so amazing looking. So today, for the inaugural unboxing on Figurama, my channel by NMe0, this is what I'm gonna open today. So we're gonna open it, look at it, and do our thing. All right, so let's get started. So let's go ahead and check out the box first, obviously. You know, nice windowed package like they used to do back in the day. Most of the companies are moving from this plastic window to just paper nowadays, which I don't really like, but you know, it is what it is. It's the way the world's going. So, you know, the front of it, the Goonies, Chunk and Sloth, the tag team, the duo on the side. Got a little picture, a little happy picture of Chunk. Sloth on the other side. And then on the back, you got the action shots. It looks a little faded. I don't know if it's just my box or if this is just the way it looked. Because these figures, they've been around for a few years now. But it's got some action poses on the back, a little dusty, some fuzz on it, you know. Back action shots from the movie. Pirate scene in the background if you've seen the movie, which I hope you've seen the movie. You know, this is the pirate scene essentially. On the bottom, it's got the normal sort of NECA stuff, the credits, you know, UPC, all that good stuff. All right, shing, slice her open. I think we're gonna let's go on the top, I guess. Is that a background? Sort of. I'll slide that out, maybe have a little background in the back. You know, get rid of this. And ta-da! They have been released from their prison. So let's start with, I don't know, let's just get everything out of the box for now. And there we go, everything out of the package, including the silicone packets. Take them. First accessory in here is the statue Mikey's mom had on the coffee table. One of her favorite things in the world. The one that it fell off the table and broke in a certain spot. If you haven't seen the movie, they eventually tried to fix it. Maybe, you know, a little wrong, but the detail on the statue, it's got a wash paint job on it, so it's not just plain plastic. It looks really good. We got the first of 2 pirate hats. This is Sloth. It's got the bandana on it, so it stands up high on his cone-shaped head. So the detail on it's good. The bandana looks just like it does in the movie. I'll put a picture on the screen here. There's a little paint splot right there. I don't know if that's intentional or not. It's a little bit of silver paint, so I don't know if that's movie accurate, just mistake, but it looks good. The detail on it is good. It's got a nice texture to it. And then we have Captain Chunk's hat, which is pretty similar to Sloth's. It doesn't have that gold rim on the outside, but it's still the same texture. No bandana, obviously. Didn't have one in the movie, but it looks good. We'll see what it looks like on their heads next. First dagger. It looks like both of the daggers are the same. So this is the first one here, and it comes with 2 of them, one for each of them. Obviously, if you remember the scene, is the dagger Chunk had in his mouth. They used it to swashbuckle down the pirate sail of the pirate ship. It's pretty cool, the detail on it. It's got like a two-tone sort of paint job on there, so it's not just one solid color, it's two-tone. I hope you can see that. Hope the camera stays focused. It looks good. I like it. And that brings us to the figures themselves. This is amazing. NECA is the master of sculpts, in my opinion. Like the face sculpt on this, and just the body sculpt, and everything on it, the details and the clothing and everything. This is so amazing looking. Like this is straight from the movie The Goonies. I'll put some pictures on the screen, as I like to do during these unboxings, just to compare the two. Like this is uncanny. I'm super happy with this. Super happy how close it looks to the movie. And check out his outfit. And I didn't know this. They use Velcro in here, so it comes right off. Like if you want to check out his articulation and stuff. He's like, oh yeah. Hey ladies. A puffy little shirt in there. But yeah, you can check out the articulation and everything on the insides. I'm not gonna strip him down for the sakes of this video, I guess. But I don't know, maybe. But I know the articulation. Let's check it out, right? So we can do the whole exorcism thing right here. You know, he's got the normal elbow joints. I can't tell if it's double elbow. I know they're kind of stiff. I know some people complain about that because NECA paints their hinges, and so sometimes their hinges come out a little stiff. I've been advised by collecting friends of mine. A way to get around that is to soak your NECA figures in warm water for a little bit the first time when you first open them, and you know, loosens up the joints, you know, without you having to put much force on them. So if you ever come with a really stiff figure like that, that was the advice I was given. So I would suggest that too. The only thing I would say about these figures is they're a little hard to stand up, which we'll see when we pull out to the wider shot. Let's look at the details right now. The details on the pants, even down to the shoes, right? It's got the normal hinge on the foot. It doesn't go side to side though. It's just a straight hinge. Single knees instead of double knees. But I guess these figures aren't meant to be superposable, right? They're meant to look good. And this looks fantastic. If you're a fan of the movie, this is money right here. Chocolate. Chocolate. All right, so extreme up close time now with Sloth, and this face sculpt is something else. It looks exactly like the movie, exactly, even down to the teeth. I don't know if you could see that. I'm filming this in 4K, but like the teeth, even the teeth, they did such an amazing job on. It is amazing, the likeness. The paint job, everything. I'm super impressed by the teeth, let me tell you. I can't stop staring at the teeth. They look just like him. But the rest of the body and the clothing too is super high quality, and there's a lot more articulation in Sloth than there's Chunk. Because Chunk's one of the smaller figures, right? So this has all the bells and whistles. It's got the double elbow, you know, the shoulder blade right there. Swivel on the fists. There is just a single joint on the legs. You do have the swivel in the middle and a hinge. And then obviously head articulation. He can do the exorcist too. You know, side to side, up and down, all that good stuff. Looking up. Looking up, looking down, all that good stuff. The clothes, the outfit, obviously, 10 out of 10. His Superman shirt that he had on when he ripped open his shirt. Let's check out what's inside. Oh man. Woo, they give him some abs. Look at that. Sloth's been working out. All right, going around to the back. His suspenders are nice and elastic. They're nice and tight. They fit good. He's even got a little patch on his pants here. I don't know if that's from the movie, to be honest with you. Next time I watch the movie, I guess I have to see if they show Sloth's backside to see if that's accurate. But I don't see why it wouldn't be accurate. He's got these nice boots on. This black like legging, I guess. And then, you know, the rips in his jeans and stuff like that. It's super movie accurate. No, it's amazing. The quality, the detail on this. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, back with Sloth's accessories. Dagger fits nice and snug in his hand. Fits in there nice. Won't fall out, won't fall out. The hat, there's a little caveat with the hat, is it does fall off unless you get the hair right. I don't know. You're probably not gonna be able to see. Inside the hat, there's a little indentation. So you need to like match the hair up with that indentation. So if you get it wrong, it tended to fall off, but I got it right. So if you get it right, it's on there pretty good, right? So there you go, Pirate Sloth. Hey, you guys. Knife fits right in his hand. He can hold it in either hand. Sloth can't. His second hand is open. There's no multiple hands in this package. But Sloth can hold, Chunk can hold the knife in either hand. And it's the same knife, like I said. The hands are different sizes, but they did it really good. So, you know, it fits in either one's hand. And his hat, you know, stays on nice and good too. So, Captain Chunk. Arr, I'm Captain Chunk. And there they are in all their glory. All the accessories taken out, basking in the open air finally. They're free. They're free to be Goonies. The only slight issue that I had with these is standing them up. They are a little tricky to stand up, especially Chunk. His feet are so small. It was very difficult to get him to stand up, but once you get him standing up, they look fantastic. So I would say the set is a 10 out of 10 if you're a Goonies fan and you can find it still. I know it came out a little while ago, so it's probably not on the shelf anywhere anymore. So maybe you'll have to look at eBay or secondary markets and stuff like that. But if NECA ever re-releases these or anything, I would highly suggest getting them if you're a Goonies fan. And NECA, please make more figures from Goonies. Please, 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 please. We need a Mikey, we need a Mouth, we need a Data. Come on, you can do it. The Fratellis, a box set of the Fratellis, come on. Let's do it. So I would 100% recommend this set to anyone that's a Goonies fan like me, a hardcore Goonies fan. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in to my simple little unboxing, the inaugural unboxing on Figurama by Enemy Zero. I'm Sean, aka Enemy Zero. Guys, gals, non-binary pals, thank you for the support. And make sure to subscribe and all that good stuff below. And I'll see ya at the next unboxing, I guess. Congratulations for making it to the end of a video. Thanks for the support by subscribing and following. My links below. And if you want cool merch like our Bloody Star channel shirt, go to shop.enemyzero.com. Take care.